Good day, GASPXR. We're back in with the ModShowcase, and today we're looking at the Companions mod for 1.20.1 of Minecraft Forge. Yeah, so this mod was made by these lovely folks here, and you see one name particularly that is very well known to us on this channel. It is actually Modreview. He made the textures for this mod. So, yeah. All right. So, to begin with, let's begin with the armor sets and weaponry, shall we? So, we have the crystallized blood armor set. It has a total of 4, like a basic set of armor. It looks like this on the player. All nice, looking cool, looking all cool and edgy. But each unique armor set, which is 3 armors, that's they have their own little reduction, a little blood set abilities, blood crystals or blood crystallizes hardened plates when you fall 10 health, thus reducing incoming damage. Plus 10% reduction per armor piece. So that'll be what, 40%? Don't know how percents works, okay? I'm gonna say it out loud. Oh yeah. Get my time stop clock. I need this. Then we have the roy was with the holy robe. Yeah, holy robes. Here we go. This right here is basically I believe based off of one of the mobs here, which is called the Sacred Pontiff. And it also has a reduction plus 10% chance of spawning a fire ring per piece of armor. So 30%. Yeah, lovely robes. Uh, I won't be showing the crafting recipe myself, but I'll have like a little image pop up for each armor piece on the screen. Yeah, look at that. Okay. So next we have the mage armor set, which has this little cool thing. The hat's so big on the player. And for some reason, it gives you Mickey Mouse looking gloves. I'm sorry, I should not be roasting this, but I, it actually fits how goofy I feel about this. Okay, but it also does have reduction itself per armor piece, plus a negative 15% cooldown rate when using magic spell books. Yeah, let's step back, shall we? Okay. So some of the unique blocks that we have here are the empty puppet, which is crafted like this, but you need a homunculus. Get to that in a minute. We have the great chalice, the soul furnace, which you can actually find in structures, both of these. We have the shadow maw altar, the shade sword altar, not the block of netherite, the respawn altar, velocity relay, velocity pillar, Tesla coil, plasma lamp, recall platform, and the frog bronza. Each one has their own little crafting recipe. Moving on to the weaponry that you can actually get, which are which all these are craftable. We have the netherite dagger, does 4 attack damage and 2 attack speed, so you'll be a quick guy with it. Mage staff looks cool. Look at that, which is does the crafting recipe. But you can't use it, but it's used for a companion in the mod. So we're gonna put this away for right now. These books too. We have the crystallized blood slide. It looks cool, but when you throw it down on the ground, it has a little pixel section. So I like this. So it looks pixel in your hotbar, keeps from Minecraft. Then boom, pull it out, you get this big old thing here. So 15% life steal, plus 6 attack damage and 1.2 attack speed. Looks dope. Kind of reminds me a little bit of a pterodactyl or a quetzal via the head shape that it has going on here. We have the crystallized blood sword. Kind of reminds me of Tetsaiga from Inuyasha. because the tuft of fur and the way the blade is shaped, and also I love how it's a block, but also has that single pixel panel. And I actually like this very much. I will probably make this a texture myself in a research pack, so I can have a taiga in Minecraft. But this one has a right click ability where it shoots. Actually, that's why I have the time stop clock. Okay, hold on, let me just do this again after the cooldown. It does have a crystallized blood slash, 8 attack damage, 1.6 attack speed. So this probably does it. Yeah, it does the same, but it's no, it's the same as another right sword. Yeah, same as another right sword. Boom. Check out the blood slash. Look how cool it is. The textures are animated. It looks very lovely, and I just love it. You know, it kind of reminds me a little bit of a spaceship, a little bit, with the way it has these things going on here. A little blood trail. Then we have the crystallized blood axe. It looks so dope, so menacing. Looks like a bat. Has a little face on it. Look at it. It's a goob. So it does 10 attack damage and 1 attack speed. So it does probably about of a trident if it got enchanted or so. Oh no. Yeah, no, it literally is the same as another axe. Okay, never mind. Get the comparison there. It does have a blood vortexes. So right click, you summon blood vortexes that just bounce around in the world, or like all around in the room or so. And look at this. So good. Yep. All right. Moving on to the spell books. You can get these spell books by trading imps. Basically that is a companion. You got your tame. But you have to trade them their various coins based on the form that they take in that said dimension. So in the Nether, they take the imp form. In the overworld, they take the minion form. In the end, they take the gargoyle form. And you can also lock these phase ships in, but I'll show that in a minute. So black hole magic. I think I want to use it over here in this room. Like, look at this. It slowly gets larger, and it shakes the world in the screen. This ain't editing. All right. We have the Magic Ray book. Okay, hold on. I gotta be quick with it. I got my finger on the one. Oh, I wish I knew how to. I want to do magic circles, dude. If I were ever gonna, this gets. Oh my god, I want to make a mod so badly, but I suck. I just suck. Okay. All right, but geez, imagine getting hit by this. Oh, I just spawned another one. Okay. Stone spike. Oh, Dad doesn't like that. Okay, stone spike again. There we go. It was in the beginning of the spawn. Like, look at the texture for the spikes. So cool. Then we have the healing ring. Okay, hold on, let me wait for the cooldown so I can actually pause it, and so we can take a look at it. It's probably gonna stick to my character. I don't know. Shall we? Oh no, there it is. Look at it. Oh my god, the ring. So cool. Brace magic. Does this explode? Why did my voice do that? I don't know. I was afraid it was gonna explode. Yeah, brace magic. Launches a brace of fire towards your the direction look. Each one of these has a description on what it does. That's cool. Also, this mod is highly recommended with JEI installed. It's not a dependency, it's just highly recommended because if you want to learn the recipes and all that. This is coming from the devs themselves. They have it in the description of the Curse 4 page. Also, all links in the description down below. Next, we have the fire mark. Dang it, I messed up. Okay, you know what? Fire mark. I'm failing. I have to have the finger. Boom, fire mark. There we go. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Okay. Okay. Ice tornado. So it's like the blood vortex, but ice. Then we have the ice shard. So I'll summon this thing here, which I do believe then breaks apart. Yeah, it's very slow. Oh, yeah, that's all the spell books in this mod. Make sure. Oh, wait, no. So all of these are not craftable except for this one, which is the... Don't know how to pronounce that. The Naginata. Yeah, you have to have relic gold plus a book. So let's do this. What? What does this do? Launch a bunch of Naginatas from the air to strike enemies. Oh, hold on. Okay, let me go to the surface. Oh, I'm guessing that's what that was. That's what a Naginata is. Okay, hold on. Oh, oh, sweet. It's pole arms. Okay, so it's a pole arm. Almost. Okay, cool. Okay. That's crazy. That's wow. All right. Back down to the hoplite. Okay. Put this all back. Show these in a minute. Next, the Great Chalice and the Soul Furnace is used to make some items like the Soul Gem, the I think no. What else? What else? What else? The Hourglass? No, that's the Essence. Need these two. Okay. What else? I think Crystallize. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how to craft this yet. What else? What else? Looks about it. This looks about it. Oh, right. Also used to make one of the companions, which is a croissant dragon, which you also need a homunculus. Yeah. All right. So the Great Chalice and the Great Furnace is made like this. So like a cauldron, but instead of iron, it's copper. To make the Great Chalice, a furnace is copper on top, copper on bottom, 2 bricks on either side, as a furnace is in the middle. And you have to fill the Great Chalice like this on top of the Soul Furnace for these little orbs of essence to be full and use as fuel. So Great Essence is from, I believe, Ender Dragon and other mobs that are like boss level. Small Essence is from mobs like the cow right there, Spider Cow, and hostile mobs. So it's a % chance to each one of these to drop. Then you right click the the Great Chalice with Essence till it gives you that little ding like XP gained or level up for it to have this little particle effect going on of it being full. And look how the texture looks. It's so cool, so shiny, so lovely. So you need a homunculus. How do you make a homunculus? Is a piece of leather, failed grail, rotten flesh, soul sand, and bone. How do you get a grail? How a bowl is made, but with copper. Then you take this, right click the coal, then it pops out a great filled grail. Yep. So then you take your homunculus and you surround it with bread. Yep. Homunculus in the middle with to get yourself big bread. Yep. Homunculus in the middle, big bread. Yep. Then you take this, pop it in there. It's in the furnace. You have to wait so it can bake you a croissant dragon. The croissant dragon will pop out as a fully baked croissant, like this, and it will breathe until it is hatched. So let's clear this out of the way, shall we? Clear this, clear this, clear that. So yeah, this shall be breathing until it hatches, but we don't got time for that. This is an item you're going to be finding in some structures like Baba Yaga's hut and the factory, which we'll be taking a look at those structures in a minute. There are 4 structures in the overworld, minus 1 that's in the nether. So there's a total of 5 structures, but 1 is in the nether. So let's actually take some of these, like this. And this. 3 of these. Take this, this, and this. Give me this. Perfect. I don't want to wear it. Let's head over to the arena. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna take some of these too. We're gonna take these. So, arena time! Alright, now that we are in the arena, let's take a look at some of the creatures that we have here. So, we have Cornelius and the Golden Allay up first. I'm not going in any order. So, Cornelius and the Golden Allay will spawn in the swamp. The Golden Allay will be flying around your world, and this Golden Allay can be tamed via giving him some parts, like this mage armor set that is required to turn it into another companion. Okay. Then staff. Then, after you do this, it turns into Soul Mage. Oop, my bad, my guy. And Soul Mage is a magic companion. Yeah, look at that. Look at the way he walks. Most of these guys remind me of Digimod, so probably because of the texturing and the way they look, the way they're designed. It looks cool. And you can see he has a magic book flying around, but it's a plain magic book. So shift right click him. He opens up his coat, and you can give him 3 spell books that you get from the imps. And he will actually use those said spells in combat. So let's get a husk. Husk. I said husk. Not whatever that was. Okay, husk. I killed it. Oh, my bad. Okay. I gotta have strength infinite on, so I can clear some mobs and stuff. Let me get a bow, shall we? Bow. There's the bow. Hit him. Oh my god. Okay. My guy. How are you missing? And as you can see, the book changes color. Oh, you finally killed him. See? It drops essence. Yeah. Let me take this off. So, for right now, I'm going to put you to the side, shall we? Over here. Come on. You're going to be over here. Till I get all your friends. Boom. Alright. Next. Oh, wait. Yeah, Cornelius. Cornelius is a bit of an odd one to tame. As in, you need a bee. Spawn a bee. Cornelius will kill it. And that's how you tame Cornelius. So Cornelius and the Golden Lake will spawn in the swamps. But Cornelius, you can also gamble with him. I don't know how you do the gambling, but I know if you shift right click him, you can gamble. If somebody figures out how to do this, please let me know in the comments down below. But Cornelius does attack as well. Serious? Okay, hit him. Cornelius, attack. Cornelius. Do I need coins? I think I read something about coins. Employ. Employ. Okay. Hold on. Is this how you do the gambling? Do I need to fill up your bar? Okay. So now if I hit you, I killed him. Okay. Would you attack? There we go. And he summons. So yeah. Oh my god. Was that another frog? So he's summoning things. Oh, that's a summoning scroll. That's so Naruto. So he summons other frogs to attack once you give him a bunch of coins to employ him. Okay, hold on. We have to see all the different variations. Does he just summon these two guys? A firework riding frog and a frog that spits out, I'm guessing those are flies. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Firework toad. Bubble frog. Now following you. Okay, I could set these guys. So these guys equals as my team. I didn't know that. This is the first time I'm actually seeing these guys, because I knew you had to do something with coins and Cornelius. Alright, Cornelius, get your butt over here. Cornelius! Cornelius for why do I say what? Oh! They despawn? Oh, they're following Cornelius now. Cornelius. My guy. Follow me. So over here, please. Either I wonder if these guys despawn. I know after they do their attacks, they will most likely die. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna keep you guys with Cornelius. All right. Moving on to what's next? What's next? We saw Cornelius. We saw the LA. Ooh, yes. You know what? Let's go with the puppet. Just throw these out here so I don't delete them by accident. Oh, so moving on, we're gonna move on to the puppet, which you need to find a hostile puppet glove from Baba Yaga, and it'll be sweeping the floor upstairs. But the way you tame this cute guy here is literally by you need paper. I'm not gonna joke. You need shears, that will be scissors, and you need cobblestone, which will be your rock. And you have to beat this guy at least 4 times in a row. So I'm gonna go in survival. I killed them by accident.
Eventually.
Okay, cool. Come on. All right, rock paper shoot. You have to right click him. All right, so he'll be doing the rock paper shoot. It's a draw. I win this round. The glove wins, and if the glove wins, he hits you for 2.5 hearts. Glove wins again. Okay. Draw. Rock. Paper. No. Okay. Draw. Rock. Paper. I won this round. That's 2 wins. The glove wins. Shit. Okay. I win. Yes. And if you win, he will then put the broom away, and this will be the puppet glove. But if you get a empty puppet, you get the right click on the empty puppet. My bad. My guy. He turns into the puppet companion, and he does he pilots this guy. Yeah. But the cool thing about the puppet companion, I'm about to say companion, you actually can make a bunch of different body parts, like he was Pinocchio. So he has 4 different attachments: the blade arm, cannon arm, whip arm, and mutant arm. Shift right click him, and you can literally just give him anything you want. So let me get a. Do I got a husk egg on me? No, I do not. A husk. Husk. Attack him, puppet. And boom. Look at him walk. Look at him go around. You're missing. Okay, give me the plain arm. Okay. There we go. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I was wrong about the greater essence. It can be dropped by hostile mobs. Random chance. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let me bring you over here. Alright. Next. Next we have the Teddy. Yes. Let me get a needle. A needle which contains voodoo magic. You will find this in the Teddy Tower structure. Then you just give it the needle, and boom. Yeah, it uses the needle as a sword. Oh, yeah. Look at this guy. It looks so cute. Look at that. But if you take the Eternal Lighter, which is just the Netherite Dagger and 3 Netherrack, right click him, they transform. And boom, you get the mutated teddy bear, which looks absolutely amazing and gives you regeneration. And he flies around punching the mobs. Just so cool looking. I just love this guy's whole texture and scheme. And if you don't know me, I like Frankenstein-like creatures, so this guy is A+ in my books, including the puppet. The puppet's A1. And I can't put Cornelius. Cornelius is probably S tier in my books. Because this man summons other frogs like Naruto via a summoning scroll, which is dope. Alright, next. Next we are gonna have to summon we I don't know how to tame the wild antlion, but I know it has multiple phases, which I'll just pop up on the screen. So from here on out, I don't know how to tame you. Do I tame you with what, feeding you a homunculus? How do I tame you? You're ruining my floor. Ah, you light me on fire. Ow, ow. You ruined my floor. You ruined my floor. All right. After that excursion, the broken dynamo and the hostile imp, followed by the croissant dragon and the living candle. And yeah, we save these two guys for later. So we have the broken dynamo, which will spawn in the factory, or you can actually get from the illager golem in that in a raid. Then we have the hostile imp, the croissant dragon. Look at that. And the living candle, which you can make via the furnace, the soul furnace, by taking a candle, a wax candle that you made, pop it in there, and it'll pop out as a living candle, which will then attach to the uh, soul mage, as if it's the owner. So for the croissant dragon, I'm running through these because this mod showcase is going on long. All right. Next is the. So we have to feed the croissant dragon milk. So he's fully grown, and look how cute he is. Yeah, let me bring you over here. He flies around like that. Look at him. Then you can actually give him some armor, which comes in the 3 most literal food. You can give him armor and strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla. Set you there. There we go. The living candle is now set to the soul mage. All right, hostile imp. You can tame them by using any coin, and boom. Since he's on this plane, he turns into the minion form, and you can trade him copper coins, since this is overworld currency. Find it in the structures in this mod. Keep spamming him with it, and he will give you a spell book. I got the ice shard. So yeah, the imp form, trade them netherite coins you can find in the dungeons, not dungeons, in the structures. End coins are found in the end. So for the broken dynamo, you actually have to repair him. So if we get a wrench just in case. We need planks. We need iron. We need also a Tesla coil, if I remember correctly. Then 24. Okay, confirm. Need a homunculus. Got this. That requires this. Homunculus. Boom. Boom. He's put back together, but he's not done yet. He needs 26 iron ingots. Confirm. A Tesla coil. Then the wrench. And boom. He's fully activated. And if you set this guy down into sitting, and you get a lamp. This pillar. So this is how you power these devices, like the Tesla coil, the velocity relay, and the frog's bronza. But I don't know how to activate this guy because it's a gambling machine. And the description in the first page tells you it's a gambling machine. So for right now, let me bring you guys over here. Yeah. Next, I'm going to show you guys the altars. Let me destroy this. So, here, and here. So, if I get relic gold, cloth, blood, and the shadow bell, which is craftable, need crystallized blood to fuel the shadow altars. Boom, and boom. So, fill this up with blood, fill this up with blood. I summon the Shadow Maw. Looks cute at first. And boom. This guy is used for aquatic transportation. And he can munch. He moves fast. And he jumps high enough. So punch, he munches. You actually see the eyeball in there. You have to be before. And he works as a platform, which is crazy. Okay. Next. Take the bell. Link the altar. Summon the Shadow Sword. Boom. So, take the respawn. You can actually make this by doing this. Give it, and you spend Manken, which I guess is the god of sorts. Take old cloth. You get these two items from the royal the sacred Pontiac. You can find at the monkey temple, and this guy does the same thing. So follow me over here. Okay. Come here. Do you sit at all? No, you just fall. You just fly around. Okay. Now, we're gonna actually show the dynamo, the Illidry Golem, which is just a dynamo. Yeah. So get those guys to attack that. So yeah, you need these altars to stay alive, or else they just despawn. Okay. Come on, guys. We're attacking. Attack the dynamo, or... Did you guys already kill him? He never stood a chance. Alright, Sacred Pontiac. Pontiff. You find this guy at the monkey temple in the jungle. He has two faces. You serious? Come on.
Eventually.
Okay, so I got my army here. So shall see. There we go. Come on, guys. Attack. Hold on. X volume down. It is very loud. He is getting owned by my guys. Guys, why aren't you attacking him? Okay, he's... Alright, first phase is done. First phase is done. He's now turned into His Holiness. His second phase. He's not using the weapon. Fire spells. Get him! Hold on, let me get on the Shadow Maul. Yeah! No, Puppet Witchblade, no! You killed my boy! Attack! Oh my god! Cornelius, no! Oh my god, you destroyed my flooring! How dare you! No! Only his clone that we brought back being using the old cloth he drops. Ah, my floor! Well, that's just been the companion mod. If you guys did like this, please make sure to like and subscribe for more. As always, it's your boy Mellow. Later, Ogbits. Woo!